In last period, we have seen Raoult's law. The partial vapor pressure of any volatile component of a solution is equal to vapor pressure of pure component multiplied by its mole fraction in the solution. That was P equal to P1 plus P2. Therefore, P10 into x1 plus P20 into x2. We know that sum of mole fraction was 1. So, x1 equal to 1 minus x2. Therefore, Raoult's law become P equal to P20 minus P10 into x2 plus P10. On that formula, here one problem in our textbook. Problem number 2.3. The vapor pressure of pure liquids A and B are 450 manometer mercury and 700 manometer mercury respectively at 350 Kelvin. Find the composition of liquid and vapor if total vapor pressure is 600 manometer. So here vapor pressure of pure liquid A and B. So P10 is equal to 450 manometer mercury and P20 700 manometer mercury, and given pressure is 600 millimeter mercury. So we have to find out composition of liquid and vapor if total vapor pressure is 600. So at first we have to find out composition of liquid. So composition of A and B in the solution are x1 and x2. We know that from Raoult's law, P equal to in bracket P20 minus P10 x2 plus P10. So put here values from given data. So P20 is equal to 700 minus P10 400 into x2 plus P10. P10 is here 450. Given that pressure P equal to 600. So 600 is equal to 700 minus 450. So it will 250. 250 x2 plus 450. So therefore 250 x2 equal to 600 minus 450. So x2 is equal to 600 minus 250 is equal to 200. So here 600 minus 450, that is 150 upon 250. So it will 0.4. Here 0 will cancel. So it will 0. So here 15 upon 25. Suppose 25 into 4 100 and 15 into 4 60. So it will become 0.6. x2 equal to 0.6. Now what will x1? We know that x1 plus x2 is equal to 1. So x1 equal to 1 minus 0.6. So x1 will be 0.4. In this way, we have find out x1 equal to 0.4 and x2 is equal to 0.6. Now, composition of A and B in vapor are Y1 and Y2. This was composition in liquid. Now we are finding composition in vapor. So again, P1 equal to, here composition of A and B in vapors are Y1 and Y2 respectively. So P1 equal to Y1 into P and P2 equal to Y2 into P. And then P1 equal to P10 into X1 and P2 equal to P20 into X2. So Y1 equal to P1 upon P. And what is P1? P1 equal to P10 into X1. So Y1 equal to P10 X1 upon P. So put here values of P10 and X1. What is value of P10? That is 450. 450 manometer mercury into X1. X1 is 0.4 upon P. P 600 manometer mercury. So this will cancel 0.4. So after calculating, we will get this manometer mercury, this unit will get cancelled. 0 will cancel. So 15 threes and here 15 fours are 60. So 3 into 0.4, 1.2 upon 4. So it will become 0.3. So Y1 equal to 0.3. Now find out Y2. We know that sum of mole fraction equal to 1. So Y2 equal to 1 minus Y1. So 1 minus 0.3. So 0.7. In this way, we have find out here composition of vapor if total vapor pressure is 600 manometer. Here composition of liquid and here composition of vapor is find out. Then our next topic is ideal solution. Ideal solution obeys Raoult's law over entire range of concentration. No heat is evolved or absorbed when two components forming an ideal solution are mixed Thus, enthalpy of mixing is 0. Then there is no volume change when two solutions forming an ideal solutions are mixed. Thus, volume of an ideal solution is equal to sum of volume of component take for mixture, or therefore delta mix equal to 0. In an ideal solution, solvent molecule interaction are comparison. In an ideal solution, solvent molecule interaction are comparable, and the vapor pressure of ideal solution is always lies between vapor pressure of pure component. We have seen that vapor pressure P1 plus P2, that vapor pressure of an ideal solution always lies between vapor pressure of pure component, for example benzene and toluene. Non-ideal solution. These solutions do not obey Raoult's law. The vapor pressure of solution can be higher or lower than pure component. Then deviation from Raoult's law. This solution shows two types of deviations. Positive deviation. This is positive deviation. The solution in which solute-solvent intermolecular attraction are weaker than those between solute-solute, solvent-solvent molecule exhibit positive deviation. The vapor pressure of solution are higher than those of pure component. For example, ethanol and acetone. Second example, carbon dioxide and acetone. So here positive deviation is given from Raoult's law. Vapor pressure of solution here higher. Understand? Here graph is plotted between mole fraction and vapor pressure. We know that x1 is mole fraction of first component and x2 is second. And then partial vapor pressure was P10 and P20 and total P. So here positive deviation from Raoult's law is given. Then negative deviation from Raoult's law. The solution in which solute-solvent intermolecular attraction are stronger than those between solute-solvent molecule exhibit negative deviation. The vapor pressure of solution are lower than those of pure component, for example chloroform and acetone. So here a negative deviation from Raoult's law is given. So this is negative. So here, see here, this is positive deviation. This is positive deviation. Vapor pressure here of solution higher than vapor, and here vapor pressure of solution is lower. So this is negative deviation from Raoult's law. In this way there are two types of deviation for non-ideal solution.